What's up, it's Dumpster Marcus. I just want to see if it's worth taking off motors from lawnmowers and whatnot for aluminum breakage. Let's find out. So I have this transmission and this whole tote filled with mowers from riding lawnmowers, pressure washer and stuff. And I want to see if it's worth taking them apart. So we're going to put all these in my truck. I'll talk about it a little. I wish I had videos of me taking them all apart, but I don't. So let's just see if these are worth it. Oh, nice. Broke that. I took them in before onesie twosies, but I never took a whole bunch in at once, and I just want to see if it's worth the time taking them off all the equipment. So I'm going to count them and see how many we have and what they are, because riding lawnmowers, they take me about 10 minutes to take off, but a push mower is like not even 5 minutes, so we'll have to add up that time. That lawnmower, the deck is actually aluminum, so. All right, mostly all of these are riding lawnmower engines, push mower engines, and I got one pressure washer. But riding lawnmower engines usually take me about 10 minutes to take them out, because you gotta cut the belt, you gotta take out the bolts for where the belts are on the pulley. You gotta take off 4 bolts. I always cut the wires around and whatnot. Usually takes about 10 minutes. Push mowers usually take about 5 minutes. So let's just count them by time. Those mowers, that mower I didn't have to take off, but we're still gonna count it because, you know. So riding lawnmower. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1 hour. So you got an hour. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And I had to pick this transmission up. I got it from a job. So 65. So an hour, 2 hours, and 5 minutes. So 2 hours and 5 minutes of work. So let's see how much money that makes me, and then compare it to tin if I just didn't do anything to the lawnmowers and whatnot and just took them in as tin and not aluminum breakage. All right, I'm also going to bring in some of this aluminum. I have some aluminum, cast aluminum. This is where the engines were, and I have this tote filled up with non-magnetic stainless steel. I want to move all these totes because I'm going to paint this fence. I got some of that painted, but I painted my garage. I think it looks very good. I like it a lot better than the red. Everything that was white, I kept white. I just repainted it. I painted that and the roof. And this whole green, everything was red. And I painted it green. So I'll throw some before and after pictures up and tell me what you think. want to empty these totes before I can paint this fence. So we're going to take this stuff into and see what we make. Sweet, driving past my hot water heater guy, and there's one next to the dumpster. He just puts them next to the dumpster, and I pick them up when I drive by because I drive past here every day. All right, I weighed a lot more than I thought. I weighed 980 pounds, and it's 15 cents a pound. I got $147 compared to 5 cents a pound, which tin is right now. So I would have made $49 if I just brought it in this tin, kept it on the lawnmowers, didn't do anything, compared to $147. So like a $98 difference. And it might have took me less time, but I'm just saying 10 minutes for the riding lawnmowers, 5 minutes for the push mowers. So it was 2 hours and 5 minutes it would have took me to take everything apart for $98. Is that worth it? To me, yes. To somebody else, I don't know. Everybody has their opinion on how much they should be paid by hour when they're doing stuff, and that's definitely worth it to me. To you, that's your opinion. But let's go take some stainless steel in and some aluminum. All right, I'm gonna bring this stuff in since I'm going. 55-gallon drum, 75% full of wire. All this dirty cast from, these are all from motors. They come off the ends, but they're dirty. I just don't have the time to cut them. And my scrap yard, even though these are dirty, they'll give me clean price. And then I got some more cast, and I think that's all I'm bringing. Alright, so I got everything I showed you, plus I put some extra aluminum in and a couple extruded aluminum chairs. So, pretty good payday, I guess. Yay, this is what I'm dealing with right now. Swift! What the hell's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Swift, come on. I'm gonna cut through this grass right here. That's why I got a truck. And we're through. Swift, you know? You try to turn around on like the littlest road ever. Turn all the way around. I don't know why, because the highway is literally the way he was trying to go. And then if he turns around, it goes to the same highway, but a different exit. So, sucks to be him, I guess. Oh, since I'm just talking, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It says only 37% of people that watch my videos are subscribed. So, I post every Wednesday. I'm trying. I've been posting every Wednesday for months. And I usually don't post all the time. If you've been watching me for a long time. I always used to say, new video every day that I post one. But yeah. But I've been doing every Wednesday, so if you've been watching, stick around every Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Love ya. All right, I made $211.05. The cast aluminum, I got $50.80. Most of the other stuff, everything is low. All that stainless steel, I only got $67. Stainless steel, I got $33. I had 221 pounds. It's only 15 cents a pound. But not bad. 211 bucks, and before I made 147.